Всем привет, ребят. У нас игра. Новая, конечно же. И поэтому, ребят, я приветствую на своем канале. Да, это я уже сказал. С веб-камеры. Веб-камеру включил вот недавно. Ну как недавно, сегодня только вот. Поэтому будем с вами игра, в которой, в принципе, что там такое, ребят. Да, гроза. Игра очень веселая. Где? Что происходит? Я буду озвучивать. Читать. Я попал в бурю. Как я здесь оказался? Да и где я вообще? Где ты?
There's a lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Безопасно, надеюсь, хотя бы дойти.
Please let me make it there.
О, вот и все, ребята. Что там на мне? Давай иди. Ребята. Что? Другие клавиши? Странно, ребят. А потом поменять. Странно, что не те клавиши. Странно. До маяка мы доберемся сейчас с вами. Ё, это же... Смотрите. Жесть просто. Это не буря. Ну это буря, да. Это ураган. А где моя? Да, в ту сторону. Блин, надо потом поменять. Неудобно. Жесть. Согласен. Да, жестоко. Я бы такую бурю уже бежал куда подальше.
That was so surreal.
Как говорится в фильме «Артовая химичка», маленькое чувство времени и может также успешно относиться.
I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm
Я в
okay.
классе, все в порядке. Эти чувства вспоминают нас лучшие и худшие моменты в цвете.
Now,
И теперь,
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black?
didn't fall asleep.
Не, я не спала. И дай мне.
that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Странно.
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
А как взглянуть?
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
А я не понял, как.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Что за чертовщина?
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet.
Ну вот,
You did.
нажал на эту.
Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
Передвиньте
Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. the selfie.
потяните к
And it's a great
надписи
tradition, and I
взглянуть.
wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or
Look at this
Всё,
crap.
какой ужас.
How
Если
can I
я
show this to
покажу
Mr.
её мистеру
Jefferson?
Джефферсу,
I
то
can hear the class laughing at
позорюсь
me
перед
now.
всем классом. Это великая традиция, и я всей душой подтверждаю право на самопожертвование.
selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to
I do
see
love my
Я люблю
analog
свою
camera.
камеру.
I should take a quick picture now.
of years to blame society.
Вот сделать селфи.
Speaking of
Окей.
questions,
Давайте сделаем
I
селфи,
bet you
ребят.
thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And
Жалко,
Max
что не на русском.
has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie
Ой,
expression.
русишь, ребят.
Sorry,
Я люблю
I couldn't
русский,
resist.
но английский никак.
The point remains that the
Кто
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
Пишите
for as
комментарии.
long as it's been around.
Фотографии, там,
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Чё там, все умные
Very
такие,
good,
что ли?
Victoria.
Ребят,
The
все
Daguerrean
умные.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Давайте
If anybody
почитаем.
else looked at this,
Октябрь.
what would they
Октябрь.
think?
Мой любимый месяц. Лучшая погода в году. Люблю смотреть, как листья меняют цвет, превращаются в крошечные огоньки. Но сейчас все же еще чертовски жарко. Спасибо глобальному потеплению. Поэтому нельзя наследиться ни пальтом, ни свитером, ни ужастиками, но и ничего скоро. Кейт, одолжить мне октябрьскую страну. Ряд БР3. Я почти незаконно... Ебать, здесь читать.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
О, звонок.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Она очень странная, ребят. Так. Блин, мне бы... Сейчас, погодите. Настройки. Управление. Да, нет. Редактирует название вверх. Ну, я хочу. Все. Как? Назад. 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 Во!
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Так вот. А то на цифры все.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than
Следовательно, догадался, у
Blackwell.
меня образование лучше, чем у Академии читать. Нафиг читать. Так. Заглянуть.
Even her school books are gift wrapped.
Понятно.
I can't believe she made fun of me in
Это кто?
class.
Кейт.
What is she, 15 years
Компьютер.
old?
Что вы это
And people
попало?
laughed.
Взглянуть.
Kate looks so
Кейт такая
sad and
всегда
quiet today.
тихая, без нее.
Poor thing.
Давайте поговорим.
Hi, Kate.
Привет, Кейт.
О.
Здравствуй, Макс.
Hi, Max.
Ее Макс зовут? Ее Макс зовут? Что за имя за Макс? Ребят, сегодня ты тихая.
You seem quiet
Сегодня ты
today.
такая тихая.
Just
Я
thinking too
просто
much.
задумчивая.
I think Victoria has already won the contest, as usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Понятно. Компьютер. Так, пошлите на компьютер. Заглянуть можно.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Так, и использовать. А что?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Странно. Здесь ничего нельзя сделать. Ну, пошлите отсюда, с этого компьютера. Так, вон наш доктор Пук-Пук. Взглянуть.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Давайте поговорим с ним.
Excuse me.
Извините,
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Да, тебе
Excuse
стоит
you.
извиниться.
No, Victoria.
Нет,
Excuse
Виктория,
us.
ты
I'd
нас-
never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Фотографию допустила.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Так важно.
Max, you're a better
Max.
photographer than a liar.
Ира.
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Так
But you
нереально,
do
так
have a
нелепо
gift.
вообще.
You have the
Так
fever
вообще,
to take
блин,
images,
вообще.
to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now,
Макс.
all you need
чему
is the
это всё,
courage
ребят?
to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Понятно, все поговорили. Так, окно. Там стоят. Взглянуть только.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Ну да, она тебе делает гадости, фотографии. Отсюда выйти можно? Нет, отсюда что-то надо. Камера. Взглянуть.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Так, это влево. Телевизор, взглянем.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Всё.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
Это
I was
загрузка.
about to. You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Реальный мир. Нормально.
He plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Вот это самое игра. Название игры. Не знаю, ребята. Но это название игры. В наушниках. Доntнод какой-то. Музончик, ребят. Музончик нормально. Эпизод 1. Хализуа.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
part of the
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Ребят, это очень страшно. Офигенно.
American
О,
girls like
какой в школе может быть?
with shiny smiles.
I hate
Ну,
women
могут быть
jockstraps like
такие,
Logan.
как эти.
And he's a Vortex Club member.
I wish I
Poor Daniel, he's so nice.
Зончик такси.
I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Хейден. Джульет.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Это кто? Тревор. Да. Тревор?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Sometimes walking around my own
Где
place,
кто? Это не Тревор?
wondering why she cries sometimes,
А это кто?
talking about her own
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Чудесный учитель. Учитель чудесный.
No one could dry her fountain.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Сперва нужно
That's when I fly
обедать здесь могу. Блин, нормально. А где здесь у нас ванна?
to your head.
Куда? Вы мне подскажете мне, где ванна?
Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him.
А, вот. Вот женский туалет. В туалет зашли.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Пусто. Что здесь? Ой, это не туда пошла. Кран. Использовать. Да, нормально. Да.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Есть талант, есть, ребят. У нее есть талант.
Fuck it.
Хуйня? Она, вы слышали? И там было написано хуйня. Надо потом пересмотреть, что там было написано.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Бабочка. Бабочка, ребят.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Давайте взглянем.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically
Да,
glowing.
странно, что бабочка
I can
здесь
almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly
Извиняюсь,
feels
ребята.
almost like a spirit.
Так, что это за фигня? Кто-то зашел. Это кто-то. А чё он женский зашел? Он что, офигел?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Ты чё творишь?
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Чё он сделал, мудак? Эй, ты чё? Вот мудила, вот бляха, вот чё.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Во, смотри, вот она
How?
сказала, чё
How
там?
can that
Не
be?
буду материться.
I was in the bathroom.
Я была в
He
туалете,
shot that poor girl.
стрелил девушку.
I held up my hand.
Ей повторяется,
And then
все
I
это
was back
повторяется,
here.
ребят, повторяется, бля.
These pieces of time can
Вот
frame
это
us.
игра.
I already heard this
Ну
lecture.
да. Не зря я прочитал описание игры, опишу
Now
вам
Kate is being
подробно.
hassled again.
Короче, бабенка
And if Victoria's phone rings,
с каждым волнением и что-то того типа...
Now,
Видишь?
Can you give me an example of a
damn, I
photographer?
cannot believe
Она
this.
возвращается.
Human
Когда
condition in
что-нибудь
black and
происходит
white.
плохое. Мы должны все
Okay,
это
if I'm
исправить.
crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Но это уже было.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
I better rewind.
А, на ПК. О, вот. Видите? Я был прав. Блин, как я сразу не догадался. Вот, мы перемотали
I did it.
время.
I actually did it.
Она...
Who perfectly captured
Вот, она это как там? Она перематывает время. Она, короче, берет такая и
You
все,
learn.
Max,
видите?
don't freak out.
Вот, видите?
Not yet.
Взглянуть.
What is going on?
Потом
Nothing has
сюда
moved. Keep
берешь,
it together,
короче,
Max.
взглянуть.
You feel like
Still the
totally
same
haunted by
stupid
the
picture.
sad mother.
So
Вот
when I
мы
took my
можем
selfie,
перемотать это
Jefferson asked me a question.
Sad mothers into
Взглянуть.
My pencil case is still in the same place.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is
Сделать
new again.
селфи. Ну, мы уже делаем.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Так, называем
A dumb
это.
word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go
Да,
to
ты
the
можешь
bathroom
спасти.
quickly and check it
Ты
out.
спасешь ее, я
Now,
верю.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
Да щас мы
conversation,
её
can you
спасем.
please
Щас мы её
tell us the name of the
вытащим.
process that
Я
gave
надеюсь на
birth
вас,
to
что
the
вы
first
поможете.
self-portraits?
Так, я себя плохо чувствую, мне нужно в туалет. Во!
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after
Вот
class.
ты мудак, отпусти меня
Is
в
there
туалет.
anybody here?
Ребенок сейчас...
Jefferson wants to keep me
Я
after class.
сейчас
And I need
она.
time to
Можешь
save that girl.
отпустить ее, блин.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective
Вот,
style
блин, там
like a
сейчас
mirror.
умрет
Now
девчонка,
you're
ты что
totally
делаешь,
stuck in the retro
мудак?
zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Hungarian
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on.
Чё? Сейчас, погодите минуту.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around
Этого
1830.
просто не было, ребят.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the
Я
subjects clear,
молодец.
defined
Я
features.
молодец.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Все, звонок.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella, and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Блин, мудак, не отпускает еще.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Пусти, там человек сейчас
Go on.
сдохнет.
Don't let me
Быстрее
stop.
пусти. Куда? Ну, давай.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about these
Да,
future
блин,
stars
Harry, я
avoid.
уже это видел.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by
Все,
today.
короче, там
I have
можно
faith
было
in you.
пропустить, мы уже это видели. Пошли отсюда. Да иди ты, иди. Быстрее, там человек помрет сейчас. Спасти надо. Давай дверь открывай. Быстрее беги.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm
Помню,
crazy.
не бегу. Так, где туалет? Он здесь туалет. Где туалет? Быстрее. Войти.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly
Да,
flew in.
бабочка прилетела.
And I took a photo.
Фотографировала. И что?
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
Что нам
with.
делать теперь? А, пожар.
Ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I need a hammer to break it open. Get in hella more
разбить.
trouble for this than drugs.
Вот,
Nobody
через-
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Возьми
If I can
молоток,
reverse
быстрее,
time again, I
быстрее.
can help her.
Нет.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Быстрее,
You are going to
быстрее.
get in hella more trouble for this than
Где?
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
А, все, сейчас будет все.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a
sick.
hammer to break it open.
Control me.
You are going
Так, сейчас.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Молотка
to
нет.
get in hella more trouble.
So sick of people trying to control me.
Где
You are
молоток?
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
молотка теперь
ever even
нету.
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun.
Вот, он сейчас здесь будет. Надо все до конца сделать.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm
Нет
so
его, нет, я
sick
отвечаю.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
А,
than
вот
drugs.
молоток.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't
Всё.
ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Все, мы спасли.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for
Так,
what?
окей.
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Вот мудак, мудил. Я здесь девчонку спасал, он на меня орет. Вообще так нереально. Поговорим.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my
future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Давайте расскажем.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a
А
gun
то еще
around
убьет еще кого-нибудь, ребят.
in the girls'
Убьет. Я
Nathan
точно убьет.
Prescott.
Просто кому-нибудь пережгу.
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Окей, спасибо, нет.
That's it?
Благодарности.
After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I
чё, в
rewind
школе
and change my
остаёмся?
story?
А нет. И надеюсь, на этом закончим, ребят. Ах. Потому что времени уже нету. Заканчивать надо уже. Время прошло уже 31 минута, записываю, капец. Улица. Ладно, ребят, на этом закончим. Продолжим в следующей серии, ребят. Надеюсь, вам понравилось прохождение этой игры. Продолжим на следующей серии. Всем до свидания, всем пока. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки.